Hey, this your kinfolk Kia Shine, man. And it's a blessing for me to be in this session, the Heezy Podcast. And a new one is on the way. All right?
Hoopcast on you bitches. Classic session. Even in the off season. Triangle Tuesday. Heezy Hoopcast. Powered by AnimalHeezy.com. Please visit AnimalHeezy.com at your earliest convenience and invite yourself to the new album from Pistol Paco, House Shit Forever. You can find that bitch on AnimalHeezy.com, Tidal, Apple Music, wherever niggas is getting music from these days, they got it. And at this time, like I always do, I want to give a memorial shout out. Rest in peace, my big homie Kahuna. Rest in peace, my nigga Ray Ju Goku. Kamehameha on you bitches. And I appreciate y'all niggas joining me today, man. It's no secret, man. I goddamn pre-record these bitches, so you know what I'm saying. It's on a Saturday, man. Y'all niggas could have been. It's coming out Tuesday, but I'm doing it on Saturday, man. Y'all could have been doing anything with y'all day, but y'all fucking with me right now, so I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, definitely.
Today's house guests, man, both returning for the first time, man. I got my girl E-Will out of Arizona, man. Resident Knicks fan on the Hoopcast and stylist.
Yeah.
That nigga laughed soon as I said Knicks fan.
Knicks fan of Arizona.
Man.
He said Knicks fan of Arizona. I was like, oh shit.
Right.
But
originally from Memphis though, so yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, she from the city, you know what I'm saying? And on the Hoopcast I did with her before, I did ask her like, yo, how did you become a Knicks fan and shit? And I think it had something to do with Melo.
Carmelo. Yeah.
Oh, that fucking nigga Melo. And
yeah.
Joining us from Austin, Texas, man, is my nigga returning, Icky Woods, man. What's up, nigga?
What's up?
Man, how you guys' weekend going?
Pretty well.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit. Been chilling all weekend.
Yeah, man, I feel you. Oh, shit. So, on this shit today, I'm going to start with some free agency updates, and then after that, man, I'm going to jump into some topics, man, some random ass topics and shit. But before I do that shit, I got to shout out my homegirl, Nakia in DC. She is not a basketball fan by any stretch of the imagination. But she hit me and let me know that yesterday was the 10-year anniversary of this white boy in New York who was autistic, and he was in high school, and he started off as the autistic water boy, and you know, kind of like the water boy movie, but instead with basketball, and instead of goddamn smacking niggas and knocking them unconscious and shit, he just went out there blazing 6 3-pointers and shit, man. I mean, I got a little choked up looking at it, man. But that nigga jumper was damn near 2 pure though, man. I'm like, how autistic is he really? Like, is there a scale of autism? I know it sounds fucked up, but is there like a scale? Like, can you be more autistic than not in certain cases?
I think it is.
I think so too, because they got kind of like I think Rain Man was on some shit like that too.
Man, I think this nigga had
that one thing.
I think this nigga had like mild, like super mild, like mild sauce autism and shit. Because I still hoop to this day. That nigga jumper was wetter than mine, nigga.
Oh no.
And has there ever been an autistic person in the league, man?
Man,
I don't think so.
I don't know, man. I could see this nigga, man, signing a 10-day with Golden State, man.
Oh no.
If that was 10 years ago, you know, he ought to be about, 26, 27 now and shit. Yeah, he could sign that 10-day. Or if the Lakers keep going like they going, you know what I'm saying, he might be a good pickup for them. You know, throw him in with Lance Stevenson, JaVale McGee, and the autistic kid splashing three. So shout out to him. I can't remember his name. I think his name was Jason, and they called him J-Mac. He said, I can see this shit now. It's all.
They got that other dude. What's the other dude? He's the older dude. The other Ingram. Is it Andre Ingram?
Oh yeah, man. He got signed for like the last 2 games, which the way they roster looking right now, man, they could stand to have an Andre Ingram. And, man, that nigga only goddamn. How old was he? I can't remember how old he was. I feel like he was like 20.
I know in his 30s for sure though.
Yeah, like late 30s.
Late 30s, yeah.
Man,
but he had like one good game though.
That nigga looked like he was in his early 50s, man.
Yeah, he's going gray and shit. I couldn't believe it.
But now that LeBron is there, they can stop with all the sideshow shit, even though they just signed JaVale and Lance Stevenson, so I don't know if they ready to give up the sideshow. But, man, them niggas was goddamn reaching for attention, man. The Lakers was not relevant at the end of the season. Let's bring this old 50-in-the-face looking ass nigga up here, hit a couple threes in a meaningless game, man, and make it a heartwarming story because we ain't got no juice going into the playoffs.
Yeah, it was a good storyline.
But shout out to Andre Ingram, man.
Dreams come true.
Man, dreams can come true, man. even if you 51. But let me hop on these free agency updates. I'm not sure if I got all of them, but you know what I'm saying? It's the Hoopcast. Fuck it, man. I'm not here for accuracy. I'm here for entertainment. But, man, the funniest one to me so far that I done seen since the last Hoopcast I did, Jeremy Lin to the Hawks, which is all but guaranteeing I might never see this nigga play again.
Yeah.
I seen that.
That nigga straight disappear in Atlanta.
I mean, the nigga was just in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that nigga be on the move, man. He done went through at least 3 or 4 teams.
He played for Charlotte, played for the Nets, played for, now he's playing for the Hawks. All 3 teams that never come on TV.
Right.
Let's live there.
And if I got league pass, I'm not watching the Hawks, the Nets, or the Hornets. I'm not even gonna lie to you. As a matter of fact, given the fact that I'm not on no ESPN shit, and I keep my platform honest as possible, I'm gonna disclose in case niggas don't know. I fucking hate the Hawks. I hate everything about them, bruh. I mean, I love Atlanta. I love the bad bitches in Atlanta. I love, the music scene and the opportunities in Atlanta. I love, how black of a city it is. But them Hawks,
ain't never been shit.
Ain't been shit since Dominique.
Yeah. They had a decent little team with like Steve Smith and shit back in the day.
Did they have a good little team when they was with Jeff Teague and
they had Jeff Teague, Kyle Korver,
Al Horford was over there too back then.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
They had went to the East. They played in the playoffs one year, didn't
they? Yeah, they played in the who can get their ass whooped by LeBron competition on the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Taking our challenges.
Man, fuck the Hawks one more time, man, in case I haven't made it clear. Isaiah Thomas got signed to the Nuggets on a 1 year league minimum.
$2 million.
I heard somebody say, is it okay to call him a little nugget now?
A little nugget.
I'm calling that nigga little nugget all season, nigga. Fuck that.
He gonna go in. He gonna go in. He gonna show out.
Hey, Denver's good though.
Yeah.
Like, that's another team that don't come on TV very often, and therefore doesn't ever get that light, get that shine and shit, man. But Denver, the type of team, man, will hang 150 on your ass on a Tuesday night for no ass reason.
Mm-hmm.
Man, so I think he might cook a little bit in Denver, but
I knew he wasn't gonna play in LA. I just knew it.
I mean, shit, I knew that nigga wasn't gonna cook in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Niggas on that bullshit. Wait till we get IT back. Wait till we get IT back. Oh, nigga,
He's doing this shit like not even 2 years ago. He was doing this thing.
Man,
he just kind of like quietly fell off.
And he will like the NBA be doing them wrong and shit, man. But I'm like, the only reason we feel like that nigga getting done wrong and shit is because he would talk about backing up the Brinks truck, and he went from Brinks truck to league minimum real quick. And if he hadn't said no shit like that, like, bro, at the end of the day, you still Isaiah Thomas, bro. You still cold. You was cold. You did your thing. You beat all odds. You know what I'm saying? I respect the shit out that nigga still playing in the playoffs after his sister got killed and shit. You know, so my heart go out to that shit and everything. But I mean, you can't start popping that shit like you still not, 5'5" and shit.
For $2 million though, shit. I mean, I'd take it, but $2 million for an NBA player ain't shit.
Oh, niggas is getting dicked. Yeah, niggas is getting dicked on these contracts, man. But hey, I mean, Isaiah Thomas also, man, like, it's a lot of niggas who got like some head case type syndrome shit going on. Cause nigga, I remember niggas saying when he played for the Cavs, like, nobody liked that nigga in the locker room, man. That nigga came there like he was on that Boston shit, like, I was a star in Boston, nigga. I should be a star here. And then nobody in the locker room like him, and that shit goes around. Niggas hear that shit.
You could really tell too. It was like in post-game interviews and shit, when Isaiah was over there, it's just got awkward as fuck. Like, you knew somebody was gonna have to move.
and them niggas had a everything must go sale, nigga.
Yeah, they really did.
Speaking of the Cavs,
I think that.
Oh, what you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say I think that little move the Cavs did was bigger than the off season right now.
They had a whole off season, goddamn, in the middle of the season.
Yeah, they had three team trades and all that shit. Everybody went somewhere different.
Man, they got Richard Jefferson the fuck up out of there, who I felt like shouldn't have even been on the roster past that championship. They got Derrick Rose the fuck up out of there, who I feel like shouldn't have even been on the roster.
Shout out to Derrick Rose for picking up that Adidas check, though.
All right.
He still being on the active roster, they still had to pay him.
Oh yeah, get your money, man. I'm all for the black man getting his money. But as long as we talk about this basketball shit, man, bouncing balls and putting them in holes and shit, pause. And Derrick Rose, man, look, man, where is he at now? Is he still in Minnesota? Did he get re-signed?
Yeah, they re-signed him. him.
As long as he had Adidas clause, as long as he on the active NBA roster, they still had to fulfill the contract. So even though he don't really play a lot, he still get the check, the endorsement.
Yep, well, there goes the Timberwolves next season. But speaking of the Cavs, man, fuck Jimmy Butler, man. Like, that ain't, man, look. Okay,
he turned it down. He was like, fuck it.
Which, I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know why niggas just thought that shit was gonna be some sort of super team or something. And Jimmy Butler is not transformative to me. Like, he good, but I feel like he good if he stay in the Eastern Conference and shit, man. Don't bring that shit over to the Western Conference, bro. He is not the nigga that's gonna get a team past the first round in the playoffs anywhere in the Western Conference.
I wouldn't mind seeing him in OKC though.
Ooh,
him, Russ, and PG.
Ooh,
So Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, I was just saying, ooh, like that. I think they will run. I think they will run some niggas off the floor. Even though, based off, I seen you live tweeting during the playoffs and shit. And I know niggas seen me, man. I was present and accounted for that Thunder hate, nigga. I gotta get that Thunder hate off, nigga. Like them niggas.
Hey man, I fuck with Russ, dog. I can't go against Russ ever.
Right.
I don't care what
Russ just be going in regardless.
I go against Russ every opportunity I get, sometimes on Sundays.
No. I remember last time, he was like, I don't like his face and all that, but the nigga raw, man. He leave it all on the court. That's what they talk about, leaving it on the court, leave it on the field or whatever. That's man. Russ.
He
That
leave
nigga
it all
break his
on the
neck,
court and leave all the basketball IQ at home on the dresser.
He want to be the one. He want to be the one though. Like that's the thing. He want to be the one to take that last shot. Like you don't think about passing.
Man, if Russell Westbrook was a number 2 in any situation, man, I feel like that's a team that'll go really, really far. Russell Westbrook as a number 1 is not gonna work, even though they picked up Nerlens Noel, and I feel like Nerlens Noel ain't transformative in that way either, but they give him some type of depth. They ain't have no big man depth at all, nigga. They had what's that nigga, Jeremy Grant.
Nerlens is in Oklahoma.
Huh?
You said
Jeremy
Nerlens
Grant.
Noel is in Oklahoma City.
Yeah. They picked up OKC picked up Nerlens Noel and shit, man. So I'm like, even if you got Nerlens Noel out there playing the 4 instead of Melo, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll do a little bit better and shit. Not the shit on Melo and everything, but Melo did have a rough go of it. God damn, man.
He did.
To say the least, that nigga there. And I seen Melo. I actually seen Melo play like in college. I went to a Syracuse game. That nigga, he was that nigga to me. But it might be time to hang it up.
I don't think it's time to hang it up.
Give him about 2-3 more years. At least.
I think it's time for him to stop trying to be that nigga, man. He got that Allen Iverson syndrome and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta take that back seat.
Same way he laughed about, remember that shit when he first went over there and he was laughing about him not starting or whatever?
Oh, yeah, they asked him about off the bench role and the nigga just giggling and shit.
That nigga laughed, yeah, like told somebody back, like, hey, you heard this nigga? This nigga said, me come off the bench. And yeah, it might be that time.
Jesus. Hey, fuck it with me. I ain't not Melo, man. Like Melo gotta be, you know what I'm saying, damn near 3rd, 4th option and shit, man. Melo gotta go ahead and see what that Golden State contract talking about.
Get out of there. It ain't about the money no more.
I think it's all about the money. I think this nigga don't give a fuck about a ring.
He might not though.
Yeah. Nah, he need at least one. He got to. Him and Chris Paul need at least one.
I mean, he going to the Hall of Fame regardless. I really don't see that need, man. Came in the game a Jordan athlete, 3 Olympic gold medals, got enough point totals and got the numbers to be in the Hall of Fame. I don't think that nigga give a fuck like that. Like that nigga is living the life, bouncing the ball and shooting that bitch for hundreds of millions of dollars. Also endorsements and shit, man. I don't. Like Melo can still ball, but it's certain niggas you see that hunger in when they play. I don't see the hunger in that nigga.
I don't either. Definitely not in this Oklahoma situation.
No, he down over there anyway. They trying to get him in Houston or Miami or something.
I'd like to see Melo in Houston. That'd be cool. I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
I can see that, yeah.
Man, Houston, they gonna nuke some shit if he go to Houston.
Yeah. I think Houston gonna be all right.
Houston started back, well, I ain't gonna say started back. Houston turned into a defensive team for the first time ever in life since like Hakeem Olajuwon and shit, man, last year.
Yeah.
And with Trevor Ariza gone, I think that shit is over with. But you lose Trevor Ariza, pick up Melo, man. You can say fuck the D, go back to the old D'Antoni style, man. 0 defense, double the offense.
Yeah.
Them niggas might score 168 in the game next season if they get Melo.
Yeah.
But the rest
over there too.
The rest of these free agency updates, Channing Frye went back to the Cavs on a 1 year. So I guess if the Cavs can't get Bron, they're gonna get a nigga that LeBron trusts or something, as if that's the next best thing.
I thought
Kevin Love though, right?
Yeah, for now.
Well,
I didn't know he was still playing.
Who, Kevin Love? Oh, you talking about Channing Frye?
No, Channing Frye.
Yeah, where did Channing Frye end up last year? I think he was in Denver.
Shit.
Damn. I don't even know.
That's crazy that you don't know.
Right.
Kevin Love stand?
I hope not. Like, he done had to spend his entire career in Minneapolis in Cleveland. I really hope this nigga go to Miami or something and start living life, nigga.
Yeah. At least pay for one big market team if you can.
Pay for some big market pussy one time in your life, man.
Yeah. Nigga been stranded whole career.
Man, and fucking with them Cleveland hoes after the club and shit, man.
I think the niggas probably stay somewhere else to be flying in.
Kevin Love seems like he a low key dude though. I don't even see him out. I can't even see him out like that though. He seems like he a low key dude.
Man, watch that nigga go to Miami. You gonna be like, I ain't never seen you act like this before.
Right.
Shout out my nigga Kevin Love. I actually love the shit out of Kevin Love, man. Great white hope, man.
Great white hope. Nigga stay healthy, he gonna be alright.
Yeah, definitely.
He's loyal though.
Maybe to a fault, but Jabari Parker, goddamn, just went to the Bulls. 2 years, $40 million, but it's a 1-and-1. Second year is a team option. They might ditch that nigga in the second year, but either way, they on the hook 1 year, $20 million for Jabari Parker after 2 ACL surgeries. While Isaiah Thomas is on a 1 year, $2 million, nigga. Boogie is on a 1 year, $5 million.
That's what I'm talking about.
That shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Like
niggas, they cleaned up.
Somebody need to get another agent. That's what that is.
Yeah, I really think it's all about these niggas' agents, and I really think it's all about what situation they go into, because I don't think Jabari Parker could have got 2 years, $40 million anywhere he went. I think it was just
anywhere. Yeah.
I just think it was the Bulls.
Stay in Milwaukee forever.
Man, I think Giannis didn't want that nigga there.
Oh, really?
I think Giannis didn't want Jabari or Drew Bledsoe, not fucking Drew Bledsoe, Eric Bledsoe there.
Hell yeah.
One Bledsoe going in though last season. When he going on there?
He was slick going in, you know what I'm saying? I just don't think Giannis liked the way he played. I think what it is if I had to hypothesize, I think Jabari Parker and Eric Bledsoe play, for lack of a better phrase, they play nigga ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Giannis is trying to play system ball and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I be seeing Giannis though. Sometimes Giannis be out there looking like a 6'12" Russell Westbrook. Like, nigga, I'm the man. Nigga, I'm the offense.
He play like he tried to kill himself too. Yeah, it's his team now.
Yeah, that's his team.
And I think Jabari Parker and Eric Bledsoe is like, man, look, nigga, this shit. All right, that's cool, but watch this. And then he's like, nah, watch this. But I think Mike Budenholzer going from the Hawks to the Bucks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Is it's gonna help them out. It's gonna help them. I want to see them put some real help around Giannis too.
Yeah.
Didn't they just get Brook Lopez?
Oh, I think so.
I didn't see that one.
I think they got Brook Lopez on a 1 year contract, bro. They going crazy with these 1 year contracts.
All right.
I don't know if niggas is just settling or if it ain't enough money to go around.
Yeah, that's what it is. They settling, and then they agents probably just like, fuck it, take it. It's something, take it.
Yeah, it's something. It's a job.
Right.
The last Hoopcast I did, I don't want to get too deep into it, but I definitely would talk about how I feel like all these 1 year contracts is the shit that's gonna ruin the league. Not Golden State, nigga. It's all these fucking 1 year contracts where everybody, you know, the deck is gonna instantly get reshuffled like a spades game next season, and everybody gonna have a completely different hand and shit.
Who you think gonna run next year?
Oh shit, man, Golden State still. I mean, I've been on the Golden State bandwagon since that shit first started. I mean, I'm not a fan of the Hampton 5 Golden State, the KD Warriors. I ain't fucking with them. They look like a bunch of bitches, but boy, is them bitches unbeatable.
Yeah, true enough. And DeMarcus over there now, Boogie over there.
And they you know what? I think they give them the edge they needed too, man. Because you know, I hear LeBron. Say what?
Oh no, go ahead.
I hear LeBron making them quotes and shit, and Houston kind of came out with this shit where, okay, we can't outshoot them, nigga. You gotta beat these niggas the fuck up. And and Houston and Cleveland before in the finals proved that, yeah, you can kind of rough these niggas up a little bit, and they get a little bit frazzled, man. You throw them all out their rhythm and shit. So LeBron had that quote about going to the Lakers, like, we ain't gonna try to out-warrior them. We just gonna get, you know what I'm saying, good defenders that can switch everything, get physical with them, and, you know, we gonna handle them like that. And it's like, yeah, they was a team. Houston proved, again, that the Warriors are a team that you rough them up a little bit, they get a little flustered and shit, nigga. You might got a shot if you can throw them off their square, but you throw Boogie in there, they got, you know what I'm saying, some goon presence and shit.
They got an enforcer, yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I still don't like, you know what I'm saying, these Warriors, but with Boogie on the squad, man, I might come back around, man. Don't be surprised if y'all see me on Twitter with a Golden State jersey. Like, I've been a Golden State fan my whole life since 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Yeah, I fuck with DeMarcus Cousins. But I don't know, that shit seemed off too, because I know he didn't really like them niggas like that. Well, for sure didn't like them niggas.
Well, I know something that he liked even less, and that's constantly losing.
Yeah.
So that nigga,
they stranded that nigga AD.
Oh man, I can't. But they I mean, he ain't totally stranded, man. They just got Julius Randle. They still got Mirotic out there. I forgot who they picked up. Oh, Elfrid Payton. They picked up Elfrid Payton when Rondo left.
I saw that. Magic.
Yeah, so he ain't just stranded, man, like he was before Boogie got there. Before Boogie got there, that team was ass.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas might be able to live a little bit now.
Yeah.
And I think he's still gonna leave. But yeah, for now, man, to answer your question, yeah, I think it's still all Golden State. But niggas be acting like, okay, it's a foregone conclusion that Golden State is gonna make the final. So what, man? The regular season still be fire, nigga. And the first round of the playoffs this year was fire, nigga. I'm still here for it. I'm still here for the basketball, the X's and O's and shit. So I ain't even watched the finals. Fuck the finals. Like, I watched one game, maybe 2 quarters. I'm like, man, go ahead, sweep these niggas, and so I can get on with my life. And
right.
Yeah.
But everything up to that point was still fire, nigga. So if you love basketball and you ain't a casual fan, man, it's gonna be one fire ass season.
Mm-hmm. I really like Boston this year too.
Oh I didn't love Boston. I love Boston. I picked Boston to make it to the finals.
Say no shit like that.
Say what?
I said I feel like they're gonna be back. I never thought I'd say I like Boston like that, but I feel like they were the strongest showing.
Hey, who is your squad though?
Boston.
Oh, for real?
Nah. It just be certain players I'll be looking at. But yeah,
I thoroughly understand. It's very hard to ride with a team these days with this with the collective bargaining agreement set up the way it is. But I'm Grizzlies. Yeah. I'm Grizzlies or die, and it looks like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of dying this season.
So I'm gonna do a little bit of dying. Who y'all got? Who over there? Who is in Memphis?
Man, who the fuck cares? Nah, we got
Mike Conley. What he gonna do?
Mike Conley coming back. We don't know if Marc Gasol gonna be acting like a bitch or not. Shout out to your Knicks, cause y'all got David Fizdale. Y'all picked up a great man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga almost felt like a uncle figure in my life while he was in Memphis, and Marc Gasol bitch ass got him kicked out of Memphis and shit.
Damn.
So I really wish we would hurry up and figure out what's gonna happen with Marc Gasol, and I feel like we can't figure out our future until we figure out what's happening with Marc Gasol.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be sad though. Niggas acting like Jaren Jackson Jr. because he hitting 3-pointers in summer league that he gonna be our savior, man. I don't believe it yet, but he played for the Grizz, so I'm hoping that, You know what I'm saying? He link up with black youngsters sometime, man. Get some swag and shit, man. Get some attitude and start going crazy.
That's what I ain't watching the summer league at all.
I watched a few
I've been saying
games.
highlights.
Yeah, I gotta watch the highlights, man. I ain't got time. I tried to watch a summer league game. That shit was like watching NCAA basketball, and I don't watch that shit. I like good basketball.
Right.
Yeah, I can't get into the tournament and shit either. I didn't tried.
Yeah, man, fuck the glory, nigga. These kids are just, they don't play for money. They play for the glory, man. Look, nigga, try paying them kids then and watch how that competition turn up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Even just guarantee success like that. I watch the players I hear about, but that shit don't always just translate into just being the shit in the NBA either. I go to the league, but niggas just disappear. Like, all the niggas from Villanova and shit, like, you don't hear nothing about them.
Oh my god. But
what was the dude, what was that nigga name? He had like an Italian name.
Dante DiVincenzo or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, nigga, we gon' see.
We gon' see.
Yeah, I don't even think he played in summer league yet. I think he might played one game so far. Either that or he about to play his first game. I seen something loosely on Twitter about this shit, but
yeah, you got like one or two names that pop out, or you'll hear about them. But I'm gonna check them out when the season starts. Like Dennis Smith last year or year before.
Man, that nigga playing for, man. Look, yeah, I'm like, all these niggas got to show me, man. I was on a podcast with my guys at St. Louis and shit, and they was asking me what I thought about Jaren Jackson Jr. I'm like, look, man, I don't mean to like fuck up the talk and all. I don't give a fuck about who got drafted, summer league, none of that, man. Show me, nigga. Show me when you got Draymond Green on your ass, man, giving you elbows to the back of your neck and shit, man. Show me how you react in it.
Exactly.
And I take it from there. But shit, man, with roughly 15 minutes left to go, man, I'ma just bring up this some random shit. I'm gonna bring up this Papa John shit, man, just to throw this shit in there.
There we go. Papa John.
Jesus, man. So,
my nigga John Schnatter.
Man, and now that I think about it, man.
He ain't mean nothing by it.
He ain't mean nothing by it. That's a nigga who love that garlic sauce talking right there.
Right.
Hey, man,
Right.
I'm gonna eat my shit quietly. I'm gonna quietly enjoy some Papa John's because that shit bang.
I can't even fuck with Papa John's like that.
That shit delicious.
I'm not gonna front.
It gotta be fresh for me.
He didn't do nothing to me directly, so.
Look, man, I'm gonna eat that bitch hot, cold. I might put it in the oven. I might microwave it the next day, nigga.
Hey, nigga, with the Tuscan 6 cheese, the Tuscan 6 cheese sticks.
See, now he talking like a nigga who be getting Papa John's reward points and shit.
I really do though.
Reward points strong in a motherfucker, man.
All that shit. They just getting hella free pizza, nigga. And this one right here on the block.
Man, I swear to God, man, there's one right across the street from my ass right now. But
where? Right, you can see it from my crib. It's right across the street.
I got the number memorized and all that shit. I ain't even gonna front with you, man. And I was about to be like, this is the last straw and shit, but then I seen like the nigga got his name took off the stadium at University of Louisville, and he also had his name removed from the John Schnatter business building at University of Louisville. So I mean, even though I don't think they did it because it was right, you know what I'm saying? I think they just did it as, you know what I'm saying, like, we can't afford this type of...
Because that's like the second time he done said something.
Yeah, he done said something, yeah.
Like
third time, yeah.
Because they said he was talking about Colonel Sanders, and he mentioned that's how the nigga thing came up. He was saying how Colonel Sanders, he was basically making a point about Colonel Sanders being a racist. And he's like, oh, well, he used to say nigga or something like that, so... It came up on the conference call because I was wondering like how you talking about pizza and end up talking about niggas. Like,
I see somebody be like, somebody was talking to that nigga on the conference call like, hey, you know Domino's better though, right? And he was like, nigga, please.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, nigga, I was crying, nigga. But yeah, all of that shit, man, getting this name took off of shit, man, really tell me three things, man, or suggest three things to me. One, this seemed like the crescendo of a multi-year coke binge because, like y'all said, this nigga been saying wild shit, and it's like that nigga just goddamn just on some yay shit, nigga. Like this nigga just wilding like I'm never gonna lose my spot.
He got too comfortable with it.
Real comfortable.
I mean, I heard coke makes you comfortable and shit like that, man. You just don't give
I remember that nigga
was
faded. I remember when Louisville won when they won the championship. That nigga was gone. Remember that shit?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this shit.
That nigga was faded.
I was like, my nigga got silly shit out here. Damn.
Oh man, I remember that. That's the first thing I think of.
Like, who knew John Schnatter was a wild boy, man? But
Just a wild dude.
The other thing that shit tell me is that this Trump gas be real, you know, in the sense that, you know, he makes his racism blatant and right in your face, and I feel like it's empowering other races to feel like because the leader of the country can do it, that they can do it too. And my nigga, I've been eating Papa John's my whole life. I didn't know Papa John was a real person, let alone a racist, until Trump got in office. But niggas getting gassed up to get crashed up out here, bro, for real.
It's a gassed up to get crashed up. Trump put the battery in their back. They ain't even hiding no more. It's just out in the open. Like, you see a lot more racist knockout videos than anything.
Hey, niggas is crashing out.
They still getting their shit cracked, so but they just got their courage, man.
God bless, man. And referring back to the first thing, I feel like somebody on that call had to be sick of his shit for the past 2-3 years anyway, because I'm sure this ain't this nigga first conference call in life. I'm sure it's not the first time he said nigga in life. I'm sure it's not the first time he said nigga on a conference call in life. But somebody was like, hey, man. Somebody was like, goddamn, man, this the last straw, man. We finna get this nigga the fuck up out of here.
That might be why he stepped down, too, for some more shit came out, you know, about, like, PR and damage control. So he probably been saying wild shit the whole time. So he just hurry up and, like, make his exit.
Right.
But some more shit come out.
And that's the reason I feel like it's okay to buy Papa John's pizza again.
You're like, hey man, I fucked up, dog. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave.
because he stepped down and they took his name off of the all of the shit at University of Louisville, even though I went to Middle Tennessee State University, where the leader of the Ku Klux Klan had his name on the ROTC building up until like last year.
Yeah. It's the same thing down here in Austin too. Like Texas shit, they renaming schools and like taking some of them statues down. But that shit takes a lot. Like people really be like stuck on their racist shit, like
protesting and shit.
Yeah, they be having like the parks and like statues and shit. Like it's slowly but surely changing now.
Yeah, I just want to take the time to say that racism is stupid, man. Like with so many great reasons to hate a motherfucker in life. Skin color is nowhere near the top 50.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, like I can hate you for how you dress. I can hate you, you know what I'm saying, because you can't cook. I can hate you because, you know, you make bad music. I can hate you because you know,
hate a nigga because they actually did something, like
And so, but I mean, and I could get into it here, man, but it's a basketball podcast. I could get into all of the reasons why racism is the way it is, but you know what I'm saying? I got 5 minutes left on this motherfucker, so I ain't even gonna do all that. So I'm gonna ask E-Will, man, with y'all getting, well, I ain't gonna say y'all, but with the Suns getting Trevor Ariza and a couple of nice draft picks, man. You think Suns games will be any more exciting this year?
I mean, they should be. And then Devin Booker got the win where he get 180 million, so they should be.
Now they backed up the Brinks truck.
Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas, take notes, nigga.
That was their only hope, though. That's their only hope is Devin Booker.
Yeah, I want to see what he end up doing.
I don't think that nigga gonna do shit, really, though.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at. I was with Ugly Guy on his Instagram, and he was talking about he used to play against Devin Booker at Mississippi or something.
I'm gonna say, and what?
Yeah, no, that guy used to hoop. He was rough.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. He used to play against Devin Booker. They from like Gulfport, Biloxi area.
Oh damn!
I ain't know that.
I didn't know that either. But you know what's crazy too? I be talking to niggas like real live hoop heads. I be talking to these niggas about this shit all the time about how the new generation of hoopers is like all weirdos now. Like usually, like when we were growing up, the niggas who was hooping was the niggas who was like 15 with like 10 tattoos already and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, of course the cornrows, of course, like it had.
That had a braid.
And you just had to be like you had to be a dog, you had to be from it, you had to be, you know what I'm saying? And it was like usually them weirdos and the preppy kids, man, they was too nice and shit. Niggas was always getting dismissed as having no heart and all of that, especially, I mean, and I done seen scenarios where a good hooping preppy ass nigga, man, meet up with a alright nigga from the hood and shit, man, and just get his heart taken.
Yeah.
But now the hooping this ass niggas is the, you know, I don't want to call them weirdos like I'm judging them or whatever, but I mean, you know, these young niggas though, man, it's just like when I see the nigga, you know what I'm saying, in like skinny jeans, 2 lip rings, and gauges in his ear and shit. I'm not expecting this nigga to hoop, and that's my fault, you know what I'm saying? I need to evolve and catch up with the times and shit. But when I look at this nigga right off, I don't expect this nigga to be hooping.
Yeah. That is funny though, because I know he never really talks about Bob, but the nigga actually played. Him and Dave East actually played
Dave East
at a pretty high level, but they never mentioned it.
Now, see, Dave East is somebody that's highly believable.
Yeah.
Ugly guy, nigga. The beat my beat, nigga.
He never bring it up. Like, you on his Instagram, he got pictures of him like AAU games and shit, but you would never think it just looking at him. He got some height on him. I seen him live. That nigga got some height on him.
He looked tall as fuck, man, but this nigga will wear a hat that say Little Dick Click and and don't want to bring up hooping. No, don't bring that shit up, nigga. We don't need to talk about that. They don't need to know that about my past.
That guy got hit, bro.
Man, look, man, don't even get me started, bro. I did fuck with water though. That was the only one I fuck with, but I fucked with that jump, man. That shit go hard.
I want to go see that. Man, he got the kids. That nigga had to start going crazy.
Man, shit.